strange. It's like overnight, I suddenly got a whole bunch of new enquiries.
See, I told you sometimes you have to be patient.
I've actually been keeping track of the level of engagement on my Telegram posts, and it's actually been going down.
Telegram isn't everything, Hafiq.
That's exactly what Khatijah says. But then I've got such a strong Gen Z following. I can't afford to let it go to waste.
Gen Zs are the one who can't even afford to buy private property. It's people like Alfie Quack who have the buying power.
Actually, the people who contacted me yesterday are mostly older folks. Out there on Telegram.
Then maybe they heard of you by word of mouth.
Maybe.
Whatever it is, just keep working hard and the rewards will come. In fact, your papa can learn a thing or two from you.
What do you mean?
You're so lepak recently. Walking around the hospital like you own the place. Even bringing people like Chan and Iskandar there to chit-chat.
Hey, I do not have patience to see. What do you expect me to do?
Take some initiative. I'm sure there's some hospital projects you can involve yourself.
I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do. If my boss doesn't have an issue with me, why do you?
Okay, Bali. I think I'll move my night to safety instead.
Up to you. Hey, but then you'll be forced to exchange your bishops, huh?
Early in the morning, making so much noise.
Don't worry, Kong Kong. You haven't seen my true power yet.
At least they're making use of your chess set.
Must play every single day.
Young man, I've been playing chess even before your mother was born, okay? You think you trick me?
Aiya, if you want to see, join them.
For what? They're not playing at my level.
诶，那天 Benny 不是赢你咩？
Please lah, beginners lah, 你懂吗？
You jealous, is it? That Benny and my pa are so close.
Who says?
You transferred me so much money for what?
Just a small token of appreciation for helping me close on Alfie Quack's house.
Hafiq, you and Khatijah are still young. You should be saving up for your family.
Good things are meant to be shared, Baba. Plus, you and Mama sacrificed so much for my badminton career.
No. Please, take back your money.
Why don't you just take the money and bring Mama for a nice holiday?
Your mama is so in love with working hard. You think she will want to go holiday?
Then at least a nice dinner. When was the last time the both of you did something enjoyable together?
Hafiq, don't worry about us. When you've been married as long as we have, squabbles like this morning is normal. You just focus on your work, okay?
I know you trying to make me go for the pawn exchange.
I'm not trying to tell you to do anything.
But if I do that, I have to give up the chance of moving my queen to safety.
Well, you can always defend your queen with your rook.
But maybe that's what you want me to do. Because you still want to take my queen.
Well, I think that you should always defend your queen.
I tell you, Sun Tzu says, the greatest victory is the one that doesn't need any battle.
Wow, so chim. So means I shouldn't exchange the pawns?
Heng, what nonsense are you talking? Chess is all about battles and capturing pieces. If there's no battles, the game cannot progress.
Okay. So I'll move my rook to defend my queen.
And I'll take your queen with my bishop.
And I'll take your bishop with my rook.
And I'll take your rook with my queen. Oh, checkmate, by the way. You see, you shouldn't have listened to your father-in-law. Him and his Sun-Tzu Bing Fa. Wasting time.
I'm going to my shop now.
Huh? Your friend wants to do physio and see houses at the same time?
Sito. Oh, he's one of my business contacts. Wants to kill two birds with one stone. But he's got this back pain, you see?
But Alfie, physio no problem. But asking Hafiq down to have a consultation at the same time, I don't know if I can do that.
Hey, he is looking for at least a semi-D size, you know.
At least.
Yeah, who knows? If the price is right, he might even go for a bungalow. So how, bro? Can help arrange or not?
Let me see what I can do.
What do you mean playing chess has given me immunity?
It's very simple. You are scared of Pa, Pa is scared of Gong Gong. But Gong Gong actually likes you.
But wouldn't that make Pa dislike me even more?
It's not that he dislikes you. It's just that you and Gong Gong are bonding over chess. And deep down, I'm sure Pa will be jealous.
Jealous of me?
Yeah. He's been trying to get Gong Gong's approval for many years, whether he knows it or not.
But I think the whole TCM versus Western Maxim thing makes it tough.
Exactly. And now, whether he likes it or not, you and Gong Gong get along better than Pa and Gong Gong ever will.
But I feel bad.
You feel bad? Pa should feel bad. He's always giving you a hard time for no good reason.
That Benny, first thing in the morning, already playing chess with your Gong Gong.
Isn't it good that we can spend more time with Gong Gong? I'm sure Ma wouldn't mind having him around.
Treating my house like their house. Play until so noisy.
I think it's quite fun, actually. Makes the house livelier.
Don't know why your Gong Gong is so keen to teach that Benny also.
Yeah, he's really warmed up to him.
Don't know what's so good about that idiot.
You're not jealous, are you, Pa?
Who says?
You got so many off days, ah? Oh, good, ah. I also wish I can take off day like you.
What are you talking, Chan? Working here is macam off day for you most of the time.
Hey, I work very hard, okay? I work very hard to avoid work. What?
By the way, let me know if you see Chandra, okay? Yesterday, he tried to get me to do all his grassroots things.
Okay. If I see him, I'll tell him you're here.
Oi! Hey, Beth. No more e-learning today?
No.
Hey, nowadays, always see her here.
Maybe nobody to jaga her at home.
Oh.
It's nice that we can have lunch together, especially since you're still on your uni break.
My ayah said Beth has been loitering around sunny place after school.
Weird. One of my clients wants to meet at the hospital later.
I wish I could talk to Mrs. Lim, but that woman hates me.
Actually, many of my new clients were warded recently.
I wish I could go down and check on Beth, but I have to go to the supermarket.
Supermarket? Could you help me get some yogurt? Hi, Baba. Well, I'm gonna meet a client at GFPCH later. I guess I could meet you after that. Oh, crap. I'll catch up with you later, okay?
What should I do about Beth? Sayang!
I walked the entire neighborhood again to give out the leftover flyers.
Oh, because somebody didn't do it properly yesterday, right?
Hey, I still need to send out the quarterly RC newsletter.
Hey, okay, what? Doesn't look like that much left.
Hey, I still got another 3 more bags upstairs in my flat.
This Chandra, always complaining the flat got too much of my things here and there. But his RC thing, no problem.
Hey, Chan, it's because my RC things are newsletters and flyers, not some rubbish you picked up.
Hey, it's called recycling. You print all these things. How much paper do you use?
Okay. I'll help. Okay, I promise to help. I'll help. And my little friend can help also. Beth, come. Beth, you got nothing to do, right? No homework?
Finished already.
Okay, good. You want to help Uncle?
Okay.
Really help by this time?
Yeah. You do your flyer.
So this Mr. Sito wants to have a meeting with me while having physio with you.
Probably we have to follow his timing. He's a very busy guy.
Okay, this is really weird. I feel like 90% of my new clients have been coming from GFPCH or something.
Well, let's just say it can't be a coincidence that your Baba is working here, right?
Have you been recommending me to your patients?
It's not just my patients, Fig. To anybody that will listen.
Are you actually interested in doing property or?
What I'm interested in is supporting my son.
Oh, thanks, Baba.
I miss those days, you know. Just the two of us, training together, pushing each other to be better.
Those were the days. Before I messed up my own shoulder for the sake of a stupid tikigram stunt.
Vic, life is short. There's no time for regrets. Especially after what happened with your mama and that fella Shamsul. Or rather, what almost happened. So, I don't want to take anything for granted anymore.
I get it. I appreciate what you've done for me and my business, but our relationship is solid, Baba. There's nothing that you need to do. Besides, wouldn't want you to get in trouble for promoting your son's services at your workplace.
Hey, don't need to worry about me. I know how to be quiet about this.
Beth, you spend so much time outside. Must be careful, you know.
I know.
Mustn't anyhow talk to strangers.
I know.
Nowadays, there's a lot of bad people around. Never know what they want from you. Understand?
I know.
Yeah, Khatijah. It's okay. I'm here with Beth. She's helping me with some RC stuff for Chandra. Why? Because we're friends. Right, Beth?
Yeah?
What? Take advantage. She agreed to help. Yeah. I'm at the coffee shop. After this, we need to go to the post office. Okay, bye. This girl always loves to complain, you know.
Why?
Why? That one you better ask her.
My mommy says I also like to complain.
Beth, you're actually very lucky, you know. You're staying with your mommy and daddy, and they're looking after you. When Khatijah and her brother were young, I wasn't able to look after them and they had to go and stay in a children's home.
Why?
Long story. Anyway, only recently I got in touch with them again. Your mommy looking for you?
No, it's my friend.
I'm telling you, he's going to be a bad influence on Beth.
You don't know that.
Don't I? He can't take care of us. He can't take care of Juliana.
Okay, but he's different now. He has a job and everything.
He's not good with kids, Saya. And I can't believe Beth thinks him as a friend.
From what I can see, she was really just helping him with Chandra's RC stuff.
You don't know him. It's not so simple.
Beth is a child. What's he gonna do? Take her money or something?
Kenapa you defend dia sangat ni? You know my ayah more than me, is it?
Most important thing is, you must do your physio exercises regularly. If you don't do them, I also can help you, young man. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
See you.
See you.
Good afternoon, Ibrahim.
Sir.
How are you, Ibrahim? Enjoying your work as a physiotherapist?
Yes, sir. Very much, sir.
So I was quite puzzled to learn that you were touting your son's services as a property agent.
Touting? No. No.
Yes. A patient filed a complaint. Imagine if everyone started selling our patients something on the side. Where would that leave our credibility as a healthcare facility? It's unacceptable.
It is a misunderstanding, sir. I was just trying to help my son.
You can be fired.
Please, sir. I need this job.
Perhaps your son can help you here. I'm actually selling my apartment. And 2% agent's commission is just... what do they do anyway? Show people around, sign a few documents.
I understand the fee is negotiable.
Why make things so complicated, Ibrahim? Wouldn't a simple waiver do?
Yep, my father told me about Mr. Sito. Sorry I haven't gotten back to you about that. Actually...
Oh, never mind. Don't bother about that. That Sito was just trying his luck.
Because it's a bit tricky with my father working in the hospital. I hope you understand.
Hey, how about you teach us badminton?
Badminton? Mr. Quack, to be completely honest with you, I'm a bit rusty these days.
Come on, no matter how rusty you think you are, you're still the golden boy. Actually, my kakis and I have been thinking how we can be more active. And one of them suggested badminton.
Yeah, definitely. We can discuss more.
Come and join us at the club for coffee one of these days, and I'll intro all of them to you.
Alex has been so worried about the podcast. He's been so distracted.
Ibrahim's also like that. Don't know why he's been so unmotivated at work recently.
You tried asking him?
Of course I asked. But you know how men are like. Everything always okay.
Look at this mess. Why can't people learn to clean up after themselves?
Sometimes the doctors are busy and they have no time to wash the cups, so they just leave them there.
Anyway, the cleaning auntie will come and wash all of them at the end of the day.
And you ladies aren't helping by chit-chatting.
Excuse me?
I mean, you should be used to cleaning up after your families at home, right? What do you think, Ibrahim? Should we start rostering the female staff for dish duty? Good idea? I mean, I would volunteer, but they're the ones with the most practice, right? No need to look so serious, ladies. Just a joke.
他的背怎么样？好了吗？早就解决了。哇！
Pa, I didn't expect to see you here.
Shorthouse is just upstairs.
Oh, anyway, I wanted to ask for your advice. My chess game in Hong Kong is still going on. I took pictures of the board to show you. See? I'm still trying to decide whether I should move up my rook. But if I do that, my knight will be exposed and...
I thought you are so good at chess. Hey, your father-in-law is an expert in Sun Tzu Bing Fa, you know? That time, grassroots chess competition, he was one of the finalists. Was it what over? If I tell you what to do, it will be like me playing. And it's clear, he only wants to play against you, not me. Like that, You must be very jealous. For the last time, I'm not jealous.
How could you just laugh with Philip like that?
It was a joke, Saya.
Hello? Since when is it okay to make jokes about such things?
It's not a big deal.
It is to me.
Not as if Philip will follow through with it, what?
That's not the point. You know how I feel about Philip and all his sexist comments?
And Benny takes Kang Gang's pawn with his rook. Kang Gang responds by taking Benny's exposed knight with his queen.
Hey, I'm trying to watch TV.
Hey, we're trying to concentrate.
Check.
Nice one. But I'm still in the game.
Kang Gang moves his king. He's not out of the woods yet. How will Benny respond?
And... checkmate.
Has it really happened? Is Kang Gang out of moves?
Oh, young man. Good game. Good game.
Hey, girl. What time already? Better go home. Don't make your mother worry about you.
She doesn't care.
Better at least give her a call and let her know that you're still here.
Yeah.
This little girl, busy all the time on the phone. Like some big-time businesswoman. Hey, young lady, you heard me or not? Oh, well.
Go away.
Oh. Have I done?
Hey, looks like the student has surpassed the teacher.
You enjoy playing together so much. You should carry on.
Let me go and do some self-study first. Hey, I'll challenge you once I'm ready for rematch.
This is so much better than playing computer games. At least others can enjoy also.
Oh, you should have seen the final moves of that match. I think no one saw it coming.
Why don't you join them? You all can take turns to play.
Actually, I haven't played in so many years now. I forgot how much I enjoyed it. Hey, Heng, you should have taken out your chess set earlier. Then Benny and I would have hit it off right from the start.
So darling, I'm here to stay. Don't really care what they say. And time to build up.
Same time, same place?
Actually...
You know, I've been having so much fun teaching and playing with you. And it annoys Heng, so double bonus.
I have to work.
Oh, so after work?
Can we just have lunch instead?
A lunch game? Interesting, huh? Okay.
No game, just lunch and talking.
I see. Okay. We'll take a break today and continue tomorrow. See you soon.
You don't want to play? I thought you were having fun.
I am. But this chess situation has gotten out of hand.